This is part 3 of Israel or Palestine. Who do it belong to? Now, I was just in the middle of Israel forcefully removing Palestinians from their homes when Instagram forcefully made me cut my video short since they only allow 3 minutes. Go inside and make some food right now, but you see this? That's a frog, dude. Shit, man. Later, froggy. I'm telling you, when you master the art of fried noodles, you won't need an Asian place ever again. I just made this and I'm just about done with it. It's so bomb. So prior to the Jews receiving Israel, they started kicking Palestinians out of their homes, right? Relocating them to the shitty areas. And they were also killing motherfuckers who didn't cooperate. And also, other un-Jewish-like things. They were raping people, girls and little girls, and killing them. Now, because I'm undiagnosed, but I possibly have ADHD, I'm going to sidetrack for a second. Why is it so common that rape is a thing in wartime? It makes no sense. But as long as the history of war has been, it's always been like that. Like, there's dudes that have just regular lives, have regular jobs, families, works on farms and shit. The government calls them to arms. They train for 6 months. They've never raped anyone in their life. Then they go raid their first village. And all of a sudden the raping begins of adults and children. Like, was that their thing the whole time, or does war just do that to you where it makes you want to rape children? I mean, it even happened in the Ukraine war. Like, dudes in Russia were just living regular lives. They're similar to the US. They're kind of live. And they trained for a couple months. And the first city they went to, Bucha, they fucking started raping everyone. These dudes couldn't have been raping that much in Russia, and now all of a sudden they're just mass rapists. I mean, that shit always trips me out. Like, if I went to war, I wouldn't all of a sudden be able to rape. Like, how do you even keep a boner when somebody doesn't want to be fucked? Maybe I'm weird, because one of the main things that gets my juices flowing is when I know she's feeling really good and wants more. You know, if the mood ain't right, then I ain't in the mood either. You know what I'm saying? The relationship between the Arabs and the Jews were pretty rocky before that, but once it went down like that, it brought it to a whole nother level. So the Jews were kicking the Palestinians out, demolishing the cities behind them to make sure they had nowhere to return to, and murdering along the way. Now that horrific ethnic cleansing event is called the Nakba to the Arabs. To the Jews, it's called Jewish Independence Freedom Day. Now, does kicking them out and demolishing cities behind them ring a bell? Does it sort of sound like we're in the Nakba right now? You know? Now, I may get to my next part tonight, but I still got clothes to fold. So, until then, stay nasty, my friends.